Hello everyone, today I will do my presentation, but before we begin our presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Yeska Ruben Geritz. Today I'll begin by explaining definition of word formation. What is word formation? Word formation is the process of creating new words from existing ones in the English language. It plays a vital role in language development, allowing English to adapt to new ideas, technologies, and cultural change. There are many types of word formation. The first one is derivation. Derivation is adding prefixes or suffixes to a base word. For example, like happy to happiness, teach to teacher. The second types is conversion. Conversion is changing the word class without changing the form. For example, like email. Email is noun. To to email. To email is verb. Uh, the third types is compounding. Compounding is combining two or more words to form a single meaning. For example, like toothpaste, bedroom, and blackboard. The fourth types is blending. Blending is mixing parts of two words to make a new one. For example, is brunch. Brunch is breakfast plus lunch. Brunch. And the last one, or the fifth types is clipping. Clipping is shortening a longer word while keeping its meaning. For example, advertisement. To add, just add. This is for explanation. Each type of word formation changes either the structure, class, or meaning of a word. Through this process, English vocabulary expands continuously and becomes more expressive and flexible. Uh, and this is for example. The example is unhappiness. Unhappiness consists of prefix plus root plus suffix. For anybody, for anyone who don't know what is prefix and suffix, uh, prefix is an affix that is placed before the stem of a word. It letters the meaning of the word to which it is attached. And suffix is a group of letters added to the end of a base word to modify its meaning or change its grammatical function. Yeah. For example, like this, unhappiness. Unhappiness is derived from happy. The second example, Google. Google is noun. To Google. To Google is verb. Uh, the third example, smoke. Smoke is smog. Smog is blend of smoke plus fog. Right. And the last one is lab. Lab short form of laboratory. Laboratory. Okay. Just like at lab. So after the word formation, we're gonna talk about compound and adjectives. What is compound noun? Compound noun is a single noun made up of two or more words. This can be combination like noun plus noun, adjective plus noun, or verb plus noun. For example, like this: closed, bedroom, bed plus room, hyphenated. Father-in-law, open, tennis shoe. Other forms, door stop, door plus stop. All right. And compound adjectives. What is compound adjectives? Compound adjectives is formed by combining two or more words to describe a noun more precisely. Common adjectives like adverb plus adjective. For example, well known and highly educated. Uh, for example, adjective plus noun is full time and high speed. For example, is blue eyed, like blue plus eye, fast, paced, but fast plus paced, and high tech is high plus tech. But for the conclusion is the meaning of compound words cannot always be guessed from the individual parts. Therefore, understanding the context is essential. These forms improve clarity and make expressions more natural and fluent in English. Okay, so this is case study 2, and we're gonna talk about idioms. What is idioms? Idioms are everyday expressions that carry meanings different from the words themselves. People use idioms to make conversations sound more natural and expressive. All right. In business and daily communication, idioms help build better understanding and connection between speakers. Here are 5 idioms that are often used in professional or daily situations along with their meanings and examples. For the examples. 1. Hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head, literal meaning hitting a nail exactly on its head with a hammer. And figurative meaning, saying something that is exactly right or true. Right? When to use, idiom is often used in meetings or discussion when someone makes a very accurate comment. For example, Rina hit the nail on the head when she said the problem was poor teamwork. An explanation. This idiom shows that someone understands the situation perfectly. It gives credit to clear and correct ideas during a conversation. Uh, Example number 2, cut corners. Cut corners literal meaning taking a shortcut by cutting through a corner. Figurative meaning doing something quickly or cheaply but not carefully. When to use, common in workplace when people talk about low quality or rushed work. For example, the company lost some clients because they cut corners on product safety. For the explanation, this idiom warns against being careless or doing something without enough attention to quality. It often carries a negative meaning. The third example is under the weather, under the weather. Under the weather, little meaning being affected by bad weather. Figurative meaning is feeling sick or unwell. And when to use? Used in daily conversation to say someone is not feeling good. And for example, I was under the weather yesterday, so I stayed home to rest. For explanation, this idiom is polite and natural when talking about health it sounds friendlier than saying I was sick. All right. And the fourth, uh, the ball is in your court. Literal meaning is in tennis, when the ball is on your side of the court, it means it's your turn to play. Figurative meaning is it's your turn to take action or make decision. When to use, often uh, used in teamwork, decision making, or negotiation. For example, I finished my work, my part of the project. So now the ball is in your court. For explanation, these idioms remind someone that is their responsibility to continue or make the next move. And the last one, break the ice. Break the ice, literal meaning is breaking the layer of ice so water can move again. Figurative meaning is starting a friendly conversation in an uncomfortable or new situation. When to use? Used at the beginning of meetings, classes, or social events. For example, the teacher told a funny story to break the ice before starting the lesson. Explanation for the explanation is this idiom helps people feel relaxed and comfortable, especially when they meet for the first time. So, for the conclusion, is idioms make English sound more natural and expressive. In professional life, they help people communicate more clearly and build better relationships. Learning common idioms also helps non-native speakers understand English culture and express ideas more confidently. All right, thank you. That's it. So that's it from me. So thank you for your attention. Thank you, everyone.